What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing tonight? Who do we got here on the live stream? Who do we got in the live stream? Steven here. J Artist, how are you? He's mad at the chicken. He's very... The chicken man is just losing appendages by the day. Garrett, what up? Rowan, why are you so angry? Why are you... Well, I'm taking this off of you. I'm taking the collar off of you. No, you can't have the collar. That's your collar. We're gonna put it right here. What about the chicken? You want the chicken? Do you want the chicken? Hi, everybody. Ready? Go get the chicken. Oh, how are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. We have a big thing. We got does this thing work? Nope. All right, we add a new one then. Add that one, and then we change it to win. And then we put this thing in here. All right, now it should work. There we go. Somebody type exclamation point win in the chat. Really? Did that work? Try it one more time. There we go. That's cool. All right, let me tweet and post, and then we'll talk about it. Hi, Carrie. We'll I'll tweet and I'll post, and I'll make sure that everybody knows that we are in fact live. But how are we doing, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Metroid Wheel back tonight. Rowan. Rowan, what's that? Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Come on. He got a whole bunch of my spoons. He got a whole bunch of my spoons. What a guy. What did you do? He's not allowed to eat my spoons. Hi, Dark. Want to win a capture card? Or a Switch 2 dock? Or a capture card recording device? Cool. I don't know. Not that I'm aware of. This is the first time Metroid Wheel will be back since before Heroes of Time. 1 month ago was the last time we did Metroid Wheel.
My body is ready.
Investing in an 18% share of Jyggy Media's Switch 2.
18?
Now holding 1/3 of total shares.
Holding 1/3 of total shares. Six Lurk. Thank you. Thank you for doing the math. 1/3 of total shares. That means 1/3 of my Switch 2 is owned by Six Lurk. What do you have? That's no Rowan. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Rowan, that's a power cord. He's being really feisty tonight. Now he's gonna go back and try and find the power cord, but I hit it. There's no power cord for you over there. There's no power cord. Thank you, Six Lurk. I'll be sure to slice 1/3 of my Nintendo Switch in half. Dude. Rowan. My guy pulled the garbage like bags out. He pulled the garbage bags out. No. All right, Rowie. I guess I just have to hold you for a little bit. Yeah, which Joy-Con do you want, the left one or the right one? Thank you so much, though. Seriously, Six Lurk. I appreciate you. Rowan? No. You stay in here, bud. You stay in here. You stay in here and eat your bone. This guy, man. This is what happens when the rain and the cold happens, then we can't go to the dog park. Like, if you don't know, when we go to the dog park, this Rowan, man, that's what he does. That's you, bud. That's before he lost his ball. Rowan, that's you. Homie, that's you. Fortnite V-Bucks? Dark, how am I supposed to buy Darth Jar Jar? I went on there and they don't... He does have balls in that video. They won't let me buy it. You just got the method for me? I swear, you have to hit a box for 5 hours? I don't have 5 hours. I don't have 5 hours, Dark. You just play the game? I don't have time to play Fortnite. I don't want to play Fortnite. I want to not play Fortnite. But I do want to buy Darth Jar Jar. Because I have a problem. And with Star Wars content, I just want to... Have I played it all? I played like 2 rounds. It's still Fortnite, man. You get jumped on by Skibbity Toilet. You know? You get dabbed on by freaking Sabrina Carpenter. That would probably be the goal, would be to try to get as much quests as I could done. Okay. It's only 16 levels, so it shouldn't take terribly long. Hi, Swift. So here's the plan, kids. I just tweeted that we're live. I tweeted. I tweeted that we are officially live. You want to give me your login? You'll grind Fortnite for me? No, I can play Fortnite. I just have to find time to play Fortnite. That's the thing. I'll play Fortnite with you though, Carolyn, if you play it. Dude, don't go in my closet. He goes into my closet and he steals socks. Simply think you should just play right now, but that's just me. No, I gotta play Metroid. Look. Six Lurk only owns 1/3 of my Switch 2, okay? All right, I need to fund the other half of it. I also got bills to pay. Who's here? Who do we got? I just need a creator code, right? I need to make EXP Island. where you wait 15 hours in order to get 1 EXP. It did get paid off, yes, Zach. But that I still have to pay off my medical bills, which are $5,000. My credit card bill, that is $1,500. And Sarah. I have to give Sarah money for PAX East for the hotel. So that's a lot of money. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There's a whole bunch of them, right? Dark? Rowan. Some are more optimal than others. What? Who's like? Okay. What I don't understand is why don't map creators just make a big button? Hold on. Rowan, he's being a little guy today, man. He's being a little guy. Which is basically the same thing as a button. Okay, but like, what I don't understand is why doesn't a developer just make one button, and that button gives you the entirety of the EXP you need to max out the battle pass? I mean, other than the fact that they probably would hate that. Yeah, like there are rules. But what are the rules? There's EXP caps. But what if I want to 100% the battle pass in one day? Is that possible? Is it possible to wait until... Because I remember back in the day, back when I used to be a Fortnite streamer, Rowan, that they used to just have like basically missions, and missions used to be the best way to get EXP. And so missions just kept piling up as long as you bought the battle pass. They didn't go away unless you just had to beat them. You had to just do all of them. And I remember that if you waited until like the last week of the battle pass and didn't do a single mission, you could just complete the whole battle pass in one go, because like one mission could be, you know, yeah. Dude, Jeff Keighley over here. Okay, hear me out. He puts this, he shows this picture of the Donkey Kong ice cream. And then he shows the damn bill. $37 for 2 of them. And the total that he has spent is $3,260. Like, mamma mia. That's gonna be a disaster. That's gonna be, that's, how does that even happen? How do you spend 3 grand at Universal Studios? How does that happen? It does look like a really good... Okay, but like $37? You're talking about almost $20 for an ice cream. You know what I mean? You have to get to 200 nowadays for the entire battle pass, but Star Wars you only need 80. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Rowan. This dog, man. That's for 2 mugs. I know, but like still. I guess you get the plastic Donkey Kong mug too. What are you doing? Up here. Come on, up here. Up. Come on, up here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Fine. I'll sit. And then you can come up here. Up here with me. Up here with me. Up here with me. Come on, bud. Come on, up here. Oh my god. So I got him this chunk of meat, and he loves this chunk of meat. This is a meat stick. He is a big fan of the meat stick. Come on, up here, up here. Come here. Come on, up here. Up here. Come on. Up here. Don't yell at me. Up here. Come on. Up. Good boy. All right, now sit. Okay, relax. Sit. Oh my god. You're a ravenous puppy for the meat stick. No, come on. You have to sit. Okay. All right. There you go. Ready? Meat stick. Have fun. Rowan eats better than I do, man. Rowan's got the meat stick. I can't even afford cheese sticks right now. They do smell really good. They smell like just like freaking jerky. Let me tell you. They smell like damn jerky. Anyway, who's here? Type 1 in the chat if you're hanging out. We have a big deal here. Big deal. Chew. Rowan, chew. Bum, bum, ba-na, ba-na, ba-na. All right, we got some nice friends here. Wow, man. Okay. Okay. Wow. So Twitch apparently is rolling out the ability for us as creators to spend our payable money that you guys give us on gifted subs and on platform. So you can push this button so it says spendable balance and it'll say how much money you have, which is kind of nice for all of us people that like to, you know, gift subs out, but also really I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely a, hey, you know how we pay you? Well, what if you pay us? It's not complicated. The idea is that say you have you say you are a use it if you want, otherwise something that is just there. You'll still be taxed on it. No. Your earnings may be subject to taxes holdings to become spendable. It is very interesting. I think that really it's not predatory. Hold on, Rowan is obsessed with something right now. Rowie. Come here. Anyway, so the idea is like, you know how like I'll go over to like Masay's channel and gift out 5 subs? Well, the idea behind it is that Twitch wants me to not go through PayPal. They want me to just spend the money on Twitch that I already get. So my paycheck would be lower. Based on if I have any, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And the other thing is apparently if you do not hit the threshold, yeah, it's like if you don't hit the payment threshold. So like, for example, twitch.tv/YGGYJ. I get a paycheck from exclamation point secret probably once every 2 months. Okay, we don't have many subs over its exclamation point secret. I'd much rather you stay subbed here. But that being said, though, we do have a few, and so that kind of just like adds up slowly, and then I get paid out maybe once. What is it, Rowan? What are you doing? Once in a while. So it cuts out the middleman. Twitch less transaction fees. Yes, that is true. Getting into mischief tonight. He's getting into mischief. He's getting into mischief. So what do we have to do for this? It's just a thing. In reality, here's the real thing. The reason why they're doing this is because of the fact that this summer anyone on twitch.tv will be able to make money. Anyone will be able to make money. Even if you've never streamed before, when you go live, somebody could gift you subs. Somebody could do bits. As long as you are opted into it, anyone can make money on Twitch this summer. That's what they're doing. So what they're assuming is that a lot of people that are new to Twitch will maybe not be that big, which is true. Maybe they might go live and somebody will come in and drop 500 bits. What Twitch wants you to do is then take that $5 that you just got and spend it on subs and spend it on bits and spend it on whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, if they give me a discount, I'll convert all my subs over. Technically it'd be maybe a cheaper transaction fee if I moved my subs over to it. That being said, though, I get paid less each month, but I already do get paid less each month if I have subs here on the platform. So what they're saying is that you can spend, you can only spend your spendable balance on gift subs and bits, which is really sad that you can't pay it for reoccurring subs, and you can't pay it for turbo. I'm surprised they won't have that, but yeah, they can use the money to gift subs instead of paying out. If you spend it on yourself, you won't boost your sub points. No, what I'm saying is that, Dark, what I'm saying is that like, I'm sub to MC, been sub to MC for almost 10 years. Might be 10 years. That just is connected to PayPal. You know what I mean? That's just connected to PayPal, where I can now just pay via Twitch. So it's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. In reality, I think it's not predatory. At least I don't think it is. I don't think it's predatory. I think it's just Twitch kind of giving an option. You know what I mean? It's just like Twitch just giving an option and allowing people that maybe don't hit that payout threshold to spend their money on Twitch. Because I know there are some people that genuinely just don't, they don't, you know, they just want to give money to the other people. So I'm sure they thought of loopholes. Yeah. I don't think it's that predatory. It is a little dystopian. It is a little dystopian. Think of it like Disney. I have friends that like Rowie, please don't electrocute yourself. Basically, like, I have friends that Rowan, no, he's gonna electrocute himself. This dog, man, he is in it today. He is not taking a nap. Yeah, they want Twitch to keep the money in the ecosystem so that people don't leave. And Disney is slightly like that too. Like, I have friends like Scootish, but not Scootish, but I have friends that they work for Disney and they spend a lot of money at Disney. So Disney has created this world, this land, where people will get paid, then spend the money on experiences at the park. Basically giving the employer back their money. That's why people are saying it's a little bit you know what I mean? That's me in Walmart. I work at Walmart and I buy all my groceries at Walmart. But that's different, Steven. That's different. That's a necessity. And you get a discount. You'd be dumb not to buy. You know what I mean? You'd be kind of dumb not to buy your groceries at the place that gives you the discount on groceries. You know what I mean? Do they get extra money to spend it? I doubt it. 10% on non-food items. Oh, so you don't get a discount at Walmart for food? I mean, Twitch is your job, yet you buy Twitch subs. True. You're absolutely right. Food is only discounted during the holidays. I feel like that's lame, but I get it. I guess I get it. I don't know. I don't freaking know. It's a little lame, you know? It's a little lame. You work in a health insurance company that I then buy health insurance from. Yeah, I work at Walmart as well as cart pusher. Walmart's interesting. Oh, he's finally asleep. Oh my god. I work for a game studio and I play their games. Yeah, but you make video games. Artists toss the same $20 bills around on commissions. It feels kind of like that. It feels like that. I think the thing about streamers is like, okay, I gift Josh Jepson a sub because I like Josh Jepson. Josh Jepson gifts me a sub because Josh likes me. In reality, the only one making money is Twitch. You know what I mean? That's why like I always laugh when I don't think anybody that I'm subscribed to is subscribed to me, like, actually. Maybe, like, I don't even know. Who am I subbed to right now? All right, we're calling me out. Here we go, everybody. Let's do it. I'm currently subscribed to Masay, Scootish, Super MC Gamer, Josh Jepson, and Proton John, aka Claire. As far as I'm aware, none of them are maybe Scootish, paying subscribers to me. I'm a paying subscriber to them. But, like, it would be kind of silly for... Well, actually, no. Masay is my prime sub, so I'm only subbed to 4 people. That's all I can afford. But, like... Technically, it would be dumb if any of them were subbed to me because then we'd be just canceling each other's sub out and only Twitch would be making money. I almost always do donations instead of gifting subs. Okay. So let's talk about it. All right. You want to talk about it? I'll talk about it. And then we're going to get into the giveaway. So stick around. All right, game guy, thank you.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's MS Paint. My name is Jyggy, okay? You guys can see me. My name is Jyggy, okay? Do. I'm gonna give myself a nice big blue name. Jyggy. Alright, there it is. Alright. This is my Twitch stream. Alright. This is my life. We're gonna call it my life right here. You as a viewer. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is me, okay? This is my content. You guys see this? Now, you guys are my community. Most of you are supposed to be really nice to me and not be mean. There's multiple ways, that's one of them, that you can support me because this is my job, okay? And they all have different ways of supporting me. So let's talk about the big old three, all right? We're gonna talk about the big old three. We got subs, all right? This is paid subs, all right? This guy, smooches, man. We got paid subs. We got bits, and we got bits, okay? We got tips. And then we got gifted and prime subs. Okay? And then I'll rope one right in here, Patreon. All right, so let's talk about this. Now, some of you might think that the best way, all right, the best way to support me is being a paid sub. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, man. That's a real good one. This is a reoccurring thing that I get paid every 30 days with, okay? So this takes me 30 days to get paid as long as we have enough people to hit the $50 threshold. So this is a net 30, okay? This right here is a net 30, paid in 30, plus benefits, ad-free, plus ad-free, and emojis. That's what you get, right? Okay, you get ad-free viewing and emojis if you are that's not paid in 30. All right, that's the thing. All right, so paid subs pretty awesome. Okay, paid subs are really cool. They also help me get closer to that 70-30 split. Okay, it's a reoccurring automatic thing that unless you actively say I can't do that anymore, you're just gonna keep getting paid. You're just gonna keep on being a sub. This is every month, every 3 months, every 6 months, depending on what you do. It's great. Okay, now bits. We can talk about bits. Bits and tips are kind of in the same boat. Okay, bits and tips are kind of in the same boat. All right, the difference is a bits take 30 days and cost more. Bits take 30 days and they cost more for me to get. Okay, that's like a thing. So when you buy bits, you are paying the Twitch tax. It's not $5 for 500 bits. It's more than that. But that being said, you get emojis, you get emotes, you get emotes, and that's about it. Now tips are the most direct way to support me. When you tip, I get this that night. Okay, I get it that night. Thank you, Dark. Okay, I literally get it direct. Okay, so you might say, well, Jyggy, why wouldn't tips just be the best way to support the channel? Well, they kind of are, because, you know, you say, here's $5, Jyggy, and I say, thank you. I get $4.29 from the PayPal fee. It's great. It's really great. The problem is with tips are also the most dangerous way to support the channel for me, because anybody can do things like chargebacks. Okay, all right, chargebacks. These are scary, man. Chargebacks, man. They also can get you in trouble by if like you tip with a credit card, okay, you do fraud. Because what they could do is they could come in, they can go to PayPal and say, hey, that guy solicited my kid into getting $1 million. Have I? Yeah, I have absolutely dealt with chargebacks. Man, one of my first ever, I've been streaming for 13 years, kids. I think it was one of my first ever, like, Streamlabs just came out. And somebody came into my stream and they tipped $400 and I cried on stream flat out. I was like 17 years old and I thought that they were the most generous human. It was right after my laptop broke because MC kicked it. It was a whole thing. He apologized, obviously, but you know, Carolyn remembers, and that person charged me back. And so the way chargeback works is if you don't have the money already in your PayPal, okay, they've gotten better at it. They've gotten better about it where that you have to like now submit a claim or something. But back then, you're talking 10 years ago, it was kind of just if you charged it back, you charged it back. You used to be able to like just do it. So somebody charged back the $400, and I already spent I think like 100 of it. And so I had to take money out of my bank account, put it into PayPal for the rest of the chargeback to go through. I did not have $400 back then. Yeah, it was really dumb. So tips, while they are in fact, sorry, we have to get back into this. The best way to do it, if you're not malicious, because you can just instantly send me money like Sixlurk did, okay? But it's not the only way to support the channel. I'm gonna enter in my personal favorite way for you to support the channel. Gifted subs. Specifically gifted, not primes. But we'll rep in primes. Okay? Now you might say, Jiggy, why the do you think that gifted subs are better than tips? Well, they're not. They're not. I told you the best thing about tips. If you have $5, you're giving me $5. If you gift a sub out, you're giving me Twitch's normal rate that they're giving me. But here's the thing: gifted subs have a very, very different way of support that's not just monetary. Okay? They are doing this thing where when you gift a sub out, let's just zoom out a little bit. We can kill Patreon right now. We don't need to talk about Patreon because Patreon's just the same as paid subs. When you gift a sub to me, not only are you supporting me financially and helping us get our sub number up, but now you're doing this thing where you are gifting a sub to individual users. Let me ask a question. Is there anybody in chat that discovered me because you got gifted a sub? This is not a judgment. This will prove my point. But now you are basically advertising my channel to Jimmy. Okay? Okay, we don't have to say no, but I feel like some people definitely, you know what I mean? I feel like there's some people that have definitely discovered my channel because of gifted. Okay? To Amaya. To Joe or Kepo. Okay? All right, to Roger. Okay, or cat lover. Okay? But you understand the point is that when you gift a sub out, all of these people get a notification that they got gifted a sub to my channel. Say you gift 10. Even if 2 of those 10 actually come and check out the channel, that is the damn biggest thing ever for me. Because now Jimmy and Amaya, possibly might just maybe consider becoming a paid sub because they like the content, or gifting out more subs restarting the process. So that's why both gifted subs and tips are, in my opinion, the best ways to support the channel. But the thing is paid subs are equal, if not even more valuable. All of these are valuable. I would say the most non-valuable is bits. Just because, in my opinion, if you're gonna do bits, you should just do a tip. Because if you're about to buy money from Twitch, you should just give me your money. Class dismissed? Do we understand? Do we have thoughts? Any questions? No thanks, Twitch gave me this 1 penny this meant. You have a question? Okay, Jay. I came in late, can you do it again? You know this. Kelly, you know Twitch 101. You know the support. You know how the support works. What if I'm about like meeting up with you at an event and handing me $20? That's the same as a tip. You know nothing? All right, well, I'm gonna assume you know everything, but I'm just gonna tell you just the last part again. The reason why I think that gifted subs are very valuable is because of the fact that you're giving each one of these users a notification to your channel, which will, even if, say, I don't know, one of them shows up, then that's worth it. Because one of them will join the community, you know what I mean? No, you do not have to be following to get a gifted sub. It is completely random. Once they run out of people that are like in the stream, there's an algorithm to it. Do subs provide additional value just monetarily? Like subs mean Twitch promotes? Yeah. Okay. So no, Twitch does not advertise more people that have a higher sub count. But the more paid subs you have, the better rate you get money-wise. So Twitch starts you off at a 50-50. So if this is bad, but yeah. So like if you, and this goes for everybody, because guys, guess what? You're all getting paid this summer whenever Twitch lets you do this. So the way it works is 50-50. So meaning, say you gift, or you're a subscriber. That is $6. Okay. All right. Well, you might. The thing is, so 50-50, okay? Twitch starts you off at 50-50, all right? Once you hit 100 paid subscribers for 3 months in a row, then it goes up to 60 and then 40. So Twitch gets 40% of your money and you get 60% of your money. Once you hit 300 paying subscribers every month for 3 months, then you get the 70-30 split, which is the dream, bro. This is where I think it should be. We're not there yet, man. We're averaging about 230 paying subscribers. So that's why I do think that it's extremely valuable to have a paying subscriber base. But it's hard because you're basically asking people to be reoccurringly paying you money each month for at least 3 months. Yes, tier 3 is awesome. Tier 3 is awesome. Tier 3 also automatically gives me the 70-30%, so you can feel better about that. My recommendation is wait till September though, because you can get tier 3 for like $60 for a whole, it's like $10 a month, I think. I forget. Jay, do you remember what it is? You get it really like at a high discount for September. Anyway, it's a good deal. Do they limit which subs count towards your monthly average, or does it include all subs? Okay, this bit right here only counts paid subscribers. You can have 2,000. You can have 1,000,000 gifted subs. Your sub count could be the highest ever, but if only 2 people pay you each month from like actual paid subscribers, then it doesn't matter. You're gonna be at the 50-50 split. That's where it is. That's why it's so hard to get here, because in reality it's a pull and tug. Okay, yeah, cancel your renewal date in September. Yeah, that's what I do, William. So yeah, be really easy to game, but basically like the main thing that you have to look at is why it's a pull and tug, because gifted subs, okay, gifted subs are your advertisement, but paying subs lead to a better payout of said gifted subs. Okay, so in reality, you want people to be gifted subs, but you want your regulars to pay for subs. But then sometimes, and this is where Twitch comes into handy, sometimes people feel that they don't need to be a paid subscriber because each month they're just gonna get gifted a sub. So in reality, the hardest thing to do as a Twitch streamer currently, okay, in my opinion, is convinced people, all right, we're gonna break it, gifted, the people that have gifted subs, all right, this is the hardest thing ever. Have gifted subs to actually continue it, push the big button, and become a paid sub. And so the problem also is that when people do this, they will not be counted to the plus system until the next month. Okay? Do you guys get it? Next month. This is the hardest thing ever. The hardest thing ever is to convince your audience to continue a gifted sub they got. That's the hardest part. Because here's the thing. I know it's moth. Sometimes people can't afford it, and that's okay. But other times people will see that we have a large group of people that gift, and so they'll cancel their paid sub and just say, yeah, I'll just get gifted one this month. But that canceling of the paid sub ruins my chances at this. You get me? Are we done? Can I stop? Can I stop talking about this? Any other questions? Oh yeah, don't sub on mobile ever. Never buy a sub on iPhone. I don't get more money for it. Twitch doesn't even get more money for it. It's just Apple. You don't do it. Just open a damn browser. Okay. We done? I want to support Apple so they don't go out of business. No questions, Your Honor. Good. I mean, in reality, this is like really important for everybody in here that wants to make money on Twitch. You know? Which all of you can do no matter what this summer. Anyway, lecture's over. Light can come back on. Let's see where we're at on the Metroid wheel, because I do in fact want to play Metroid tonight. We might do another chill Star Wars late tonight too. That'd be fun. Class dismissed. Metroid, yeah. Metroid, yeah. Oh wait, I had a thing. Yeah, I had a thing I wanted to tell you all about. I forgot. Hey kids, y'all better say it back. Y'all say hi. Hi, Jiggy. Well, I got a cool little announcement thing to show you. So you know how we are good friends with our friends over at Avermedia? And they make this really cool cube that captures your Nintendo Switch. Also yeah. Well, guess what? As part of the, I almost threw that off the thing. As part of our wonderful 13th anniversary. 13th anniversary. Okay. Which, again, big show this Friday. We are, in fact, giving away three different products from Avermedia. We're giving away the Elite Go, which, if you don't know, is a compact powerhouse that combines 100-watt fast charging with 1080p 60 FPS capture card and 4K 60 pass-through. We're giving away that. We're also giving away the Core Go. Yours will not have a Rowan chunk taken out of it. Which, if you don't know, the Core Go is meant more for people who don't want to capture. It's the same as this, where it is a super awesome. It's basically a Switch 2 capture card, or a Switch 2 dock, but it's the size of this cube. It also acts as a fast charger, so you can charge your phone, your tablet, your laptop, all that stuff. It just doesn't have the it doesn't have the 4K. Well, let me tell you about that Gray Loop. This has the freaking GAN power, so you're good. This has GAN power, so this is made with the same stuff that the Switch dock has. So it's got voltage protection. It's got PD 3.0 quick charge. It's good, man. Overload protection just in case. But then we're not only that, but we're also giving away this. This right here is the Extra Go. This is their Switch and Steam Deck dock. So basically the way it works is you plug in your Nintendo Switch to it like this, put it in there, and basically it has all the stuff. It has the 2 USB ports, it has the power, it has the Switch. It's a capture card, okay? So it captures at 1080p 60 FPS with 4K pass-through as well. And it has this really cool built-in SD card slot where you can, if it will focus on it, you put in a micro SD card slot, and then say you're playing in your living room, man, and you're just, you're having a good time. You can just push this button on it. You just push the button and it will just start recording, and it will record as long as you want without a computer, without anything. So if you're playing Fortnite and you're about to get that victory royale, all you have to do is click that button. So we're giving away all these things. All you have to do is click that exclamation point win button, and yeah, you bought an Avermedia internal capture card in 2023 because you're associated with them. Been great, never had any issues with it. Yeah, it's great. I'm so glad, Game Guy. Yeah, I love Avermedia. But again, like, this is my favorite. If you don't know what this is, I'm gonna gush about it just for one more minute. And definitely do me a favor, go check it out, because it's $119. This right here has replaced my Switch dock, my capture card, my laptop charger, my phone charger, and my freaking USB hub that I carry around with me. Because this thing has two 100-watt outputs, one for your laptop, one for your Switch or phone or anything. It has an HDMI output that does 4K 60 FPS with 0 latency. It has a USB 3.0 Type A dock that you can just plug stuff into. It just acts as a USB hub. And it's a 1080p 60 FPS capture card with no latency. Bro, I can capture anything I want on this thing. I even have this little dongle as an HDMI that I can plug into like a PS5. And then I just plug it into the USB and then it goes right in. Elgato was a scam. Yep. I am not a fan of Elgato's capture cards. I love almost all of the other stuff that Elgato does, but not a fan of their capture cards. I've been using AverMedia since I started. Like it's just what I've been using. Anyway, yeah, giveaway goes until Saturday, I think. Saturday night or Friday night at 11. Right? It's tomorrow. Yeah. No, it's Saturday night at 11 p.m. So, yeah, it's a big deal. Really, really cool. Thank you, AverMedia, for providing us these things. So the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna do a drawing, and I'm gonna do 3 drawings. So 3 winners will get one of each, or I'm sorry, not one of each. 3 winners will get one. So what I'll do is I'll do like the Elite Go drawing. I'll pick one, and then the Core Go drawing, and then I'll pick one, and then the Extra Go drawing. So, I mean, heck, man, even this one, like this one's in the box. The only difference between these 2 products is that this one is also a capture card, but then this thing's like $70. So it's cheaper than a Switch dock, way cheaper than a Steam Deck dock, and it's fully ready for Switch 2, which is kind of wild. Fully ready, 4K 60 FPS, fully ready for Switch 2. So you're ready, man. Anyway, that's it. That's the giveaway. We'll talk about it more as we go. Bro, I'm scared. I'm scared about Switch 2, man. I'm scared about Switch 2. I have to break into Josh Jepson's house. Is he at Laughing Boy Let's Plays home? No. I've told you all. I'm going to steal Josh's Switch. I'm making this heist very, very open. I'm making this heist extremely opened. Like, I've talked about it. I'm talking about it. Why is Josh at Laughing Boy's house? Do we know? Is he live right now? He's on Andrew's podcast. Is that live right now? Every Day in May was a scam. No, he just scaled it back because he'd rather do shows that matter. It was live earlier. Call Andrew Boy LP.
Calling Andrew Boy LP.
Hello.
Why did you kidnap Josh Jepson?
Why wouldn't I?
You kidnapped him.
Uh-huh. And?
Okay, so you need to keep him there another 2 weeks because I have reasons. Okay?
Wait, I'm sorry, where am I keeping him?
You have to lock him up in your basement.
He already got out.
He got out of the basement?
Yeah.
What, how am I supposed to do the heist?
What heist?
But Andrew, I thought you were supposed to, you were part of the plan, Andrew. You were part of the plan. What happened?
Plan for what?
You were part of the plan, Andrew. You were supposed to keep Josh distracted while I went in and stole his Switch 2.
Okay, well, tell him to go to my house again and get trapped in the basement.
No, you were supposed to, I thought he was going to be there for 2 weeks.
What? No!
What, Andrew?
Rebecca has to work.
But Andrew.
But Jyggy...
You were supposed to keep him occupied while I stole the Switch 2.
First off, you're getting mad at me for stealing him in the first place. Now you're getting mad at me that I didn't keep him?
Well, no, I'm not mad that you stole him. I just didn't, I thought you were supposed to keep him there for 2 weeks.
No, he's not like a steak I need to keep in the freezer.
Well, you shouldn't freeze your meat anyway. Like, you should just you gotta eat that stuff fresh. Like, what are we talking about?
We freeze meat.
I'm not a meat freezer, man. I'm not. Freezers are for popsicles and peas, and I'm trying to think of what other things that are in my freezer right now.
Go to your freezer and tell me what's in your freezer.
I know what's in my freezer. I've opened it. There's alcohol in it for some reason. There's peas.
Not an alcohol freezer.
There's peas.
You gotta drink that fresh.
Oh, there's
immediately.
You don't need to drink alcohol fresh, okay? Oh, I have miniature pancakes that are frozen.
Like Eggos?
No, miniature pancakes.
I see. What you need to get is the Jimmy Dean griddle cakes.
No, I do have Trader Joe's hash brown. The patties, the hash brown patties, like the McDonald's ones. Those are really good, but they're from Trader Joseph's. Yeah.
Okay. So that's number one.
Yeah.
And then you go to your grocery store, the Dwayne Reeds as you call them.
Yeah.
And then you pick up like the Jimmy Dean like sausage, egg, griddle cake sandwiches, and then you can have your McDonald's hash brown with your McGriddle.
So Andrew, a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich box here in New York City would probably cost $29 for like 5 of them. Yeah.
New plan.
We go to Jersey and we buy Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches and we return them. We smuggle them into New York.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do. Okay, wait, Andrew. You freeze your meat. I freeze my bread. I'm a bread freezer.
That's not a bad thing to do.
I'm a bread freezer because I realize that I don't eat a lot of bread, but sometimes I want bread. And so if I keep the bread out in the world, the bread just goes mold. It goes mold. I don't want my bread to go. Bread's expensive, man. A baker has to make that. But like if I freeze my bread.
Well, why wouldn't you apply that same theory to meat?
Well, because I eat the meat.
I'm sorry. Like, look, we buy meat from like boxes. Like, we get that delivered to our house.
You got that Omaha subscription, Andrew? You got that? Oh, whoa! I didn't know we were talking to a high roller here. Hoo-wee!
I don't even think those steaks are good.
I think that Omaha is overrated, big time. That stuff was packaged somewhere, who knows where. I don't even know if it was a cow. I feel like you don't know what you're eating with Omaha.
AI cow.
It might be AI cow.
Might be AI cow, yeah.
Yeah.
Not real.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wait, but Andrew, what? I thought your podcast was tonight.
It was. I finished it.
You let Josh leave?
He's allowed.
What did you do with him during the week?
We played Banjo-Kazooie.
What, did you just con him to go down there?
Sort of.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He played Sonic because we had a shared goal. So if he made his goal, he would play Sonic and I would watch him play Sonic. And then if I made my goal, he would watch me play Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Spread the good word.
That game's I heard pretty scary.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's quite fun when you're just with your friends and just like being dumb and having fun that way. Just try it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, bye.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye. Call Josh Jepson.
Calling Joshua Jepson.
The heck?
Josh?
Jiggy?
Josh?
Jiggy?
What are you doing?
What? Making ravioli on the stove.
Right now?
Yeah, dude.
At Andrew's house?
I'm not at Andrew's house.
Wait, you were... Andrew just told me you were at his house.
I mean, I was at his house, like, a couple of days ago.
Wait, what? But how are you on his podcast if you weren't at his house? Wait, what is going on right now?
You ever heard of the internet?
No. I was told you were at Andrew's house.
No, we did the podcast through the internet, my guy.
I thought you were at Andrew's house.
It is funny that he told you that we were still at his house, though.
I'm serious. I thought you were still at... I thought you were still at his house.
Nah.
Okay.
Anyway, what's up with you? What are you doing?
I'm streaming live on twitch.tv. Chat says hi.
Hi, chat.
Josh, what are you doing?
Rebecca says hi.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi to chat, not to Jiggy.
Oh. Josh, what are you doing on June 5th?
I'm playing the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems.
But what if you didn't do that and instead went on a really cool treasure hunt with me?
What the hell?
What if we go on a treasure hunt, Josh? I will give you a location and you meet me there and we will go find the great lost treasure.
Is this just an excuse for me to bring you your Nintendo Switch 2?
Josh, you're breaking up. I think you should go on the treasure hunt, Josh. If you,
The treasure hunt.
I'll meet you there,
Okay.
and you go, and we'll find the treasure, Josh.
Okay. We'll go on a treasure hunt together.
Yes, we will go on a treasure hunt together.
Is the treasure hunt here?
You have to drive away from your house for a little bit.
Okay. All
Just a little bit, Josh. You only have to drive. It's really not far. I learned of a map in the grander Philadelphia area where we will go and we will search for the treasure.
Okay.
And then you can go home and play the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
But
I'm on board.
okay.
I also have your Glover.
You have my Glover.
I
Yeah.
have your Glover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to go on a treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
Yeah. It's just like a geocache or something. I don't know. Anyway, my ravioli is done.
Okay. Bye, Josh.
Bye, Jiggy.
You know what I realized? So first off, that was my save because I thought Andrew was gonna distract Josh for the heist. But now if I can get Josh out of the house, we can go in and steal. I just realized something. I'm freaking flying that day. I'm flying on the day the Switch 2 comes out. God damn it, man. But I'm also not flying. If I was flying from the place, from the airport closer to Josh, I could have Josh, like I could stop at Josh's and steal it and then hop on a plane and escape. But no, I don't think I'll be able to steal. Josh will have to, man, I'm gonna have to steal a lukewarm Switch. Cause what are they coming? Convince Josh to go on the plane with me. I don't think you'll have it. Cause how does it work, chat? They get delivered on June 5th, right? They get delivered on June 5th. That's the plan. Josh has a midnight pickup. Call Josh Jepson.
Calling Joshua Jepson. has been forwarded.
Call Rebecca Stone.
Calling Rebecca Stone. Hello?
Does Josh have a midnight pickup on the 4th?
Yes.
For really?
Like, yeah, why is that weird?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Rebecca. I need you to talk to Frisk for me, okay? All right?
Okay.
Because
yep, I'm ready. He's
there,
right here.
there is a chance. Okay, put Frisk on, okay?
Okay, here he
All
is.
right.
Here you go. Frisk
Okay.
is Jiggy.
Okay. Frisk, you're gonna have to let me in to Rebecca and Josh's house at midnight on Thursday. And then I'm gonna hide in the bathroom until they get home from the midnight launch, where I will then commence the heist. Because then I can easily go the next morning and hop on a flight to the place they'll never find me, Florida. Okay, thanks.
Florida,
Oh, no, wait, oh, Rebecca, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that, Rebecca. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. But,
Meow. Meow.
okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's the plan, chat. That's the plan, legitimately. If Josh is getting a midnight launch of Nintendo Switch... Nope, wrong button. We are going to go to Josh's house. I'm gonna drop off Rowan. This is actually real. This is a real crime. I'm gonna drop off Rowan, that guy, at my sister's house on the 4th. Then I'm gonna go and hop on New Jersey Transit, and I think I have an idea. Maybe I'll go with Josh for the midnight launch. I just have to figure out how I can get home. That's legit, man. Hi, Josh.
You want to come to the midnight with me?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
You can come to the midnight with me if you want. I mean, I'll be the only one coming out of there with a Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so no, you only have one that you're getting midnight.
I have one that I'm getting at midnight and one that's coming in the mail.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you'd have to come and then like stay here.
Okay. So the thing, I'll talk to you about this tomorrow, but so I'm flying the 5th to Florida to go to Fighting Game Coliseum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. All right. Bye, Josh. Enjoy your ravioli. Perfect. I'll be the one leaving with the Nintendo Switch. So then Josh has to wait. Maybe. Probably not. That'll be that. Yeah. We aren't doing that. We'll figure it out. The heist is real though. I'm definitely stealing that Switch. There's only one. He's only getting one midnight launch. That's the plan. That's the thing. No. Okay. I know I keep making jokes about this, and since you guys are here, I'll talk about it. But in reality, I do in fact have a Nintendo Switch. Josh has two. So I'm paying Josh Jepson money to buy his Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. All right. Yes, I will be making jokes about stealing it. Yes, anyone that's not here right now will actually think I'm going to try and steal his Switch. The thing is, what I could do is, like, okay, if I got lucky at the midnight launch with Josh, and they actually had a second one, you could always walk away with 2 Switches. I mean, you're not wrong. Well, no. So the problem is that Josh is getting a Switch from the midnight launch. You know what I mean? My Nintendo Switch that Josh bought is coming to his house on the 5th. The problem is I fly out of New York City at 11 a.m. on the 5th. So there's no way for me to get a Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? Unless Josh gives me the midnight release one. So, which he's not going to do, because I assume he's going to stream that day with it. I do not want Josh's content to suffer just so that I can get a console, when in reality, I won't be able to stream the console until I get back from Zeldathon anyway. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking his midnight release Switch. But basically, again, this is all secret just for you all. But basically, the structure, you could stop at 5 or 6 stores. No, but probably couldn't take on the plane anyway. Yeah, why? What are you talking about, Motorcycle Girl? You take Switches on the plane all the time. It's a video game console. No, but what I would do is, if Josh was getting both of them at midnight, then what I would do is I would stay there, then take a really early morning train back, because then I have to get on another train to the airport. My flight leaves at 11. It would be tough. It would be a tough thing, because in reality, I don't think New Jersey Transit runs what's the latest? I'm just curious. I can check right now. Are there trains running NJ Transit? I'm just curious. Departure Vision to the place where Josh lives nearby, which I'm not going to tell you all where. Josh lives near I think it's oh no, it is that one. So the latest one, oh no, it goes until 2:40. It goes until, wait, hold on, maybe it doesn't. The latest one, I think, is 12:44, which would mean that we would have to go to the midnight release. Then I'd have to rush holding a damn Nintendo Switch 2, run through Penn Station. Yeah, because then the earliest one is 3 a.m. and it gets to New York at 5 a.m. I would take the 3 a.m. train. Well, no, that would work. Because, okay, so say I got lucky, and say Josh or myself got a second Nintendo Switch, one that I could steal. Then we could stream starting at midnight, and then there is a 3:52 a.m. train, which gets me back to New York City at 5:21, which means that I would go home. I would drop off the box of the Nintendo Switch, put the Switch 2 in my pocket, and then I would go and get on to the airport at 10 a.m. because my flight is later than that. Man, that'd be one heck of a vlog, let me tell you. That would be one freaking heck of a vlog. That would be one freaking heck of a vlog. That means the vlog would be Nintendo Switch 2 launch. It would be freaking with Nintendo Switch 2 launch with Josh Jepson and Rebecca Stone. Then it would be flying to Fighting Game Coliseum, or I'm sorry, Fighting Game FGC Coliseum. Then it would be Super Nintendo World with the Switch too, because I bring it. Playing Mario Kart in the Mario Kart line at playing Mario Kart World, playing Mario Kart World in the Mario Kart ride line in Super Nintendo World in Orlando. That's fun. That's part of it. Then I fly from there to Zeldathon. Yeah, that's the current. Playing Mario Kart World at Nintendo World in line for Mario Kart. That's the video. Jiggy, that sounds like he'll skip something. No, it's just something we'll... I don't know. I think that would be funny. Playing the new Mario Kart. This would be a couple days after, man. This would be a couple days after. But okay. But let's say sadly we have to wait another month before playing Donkey Kong with Donkey Kong. Oh yeah. Okay, but let's be realistic. Though it would be fun to go to the Midnight Switch launch with Josh, even if I didn't get a Switch, because technically I wouldn't be able to get it. You know what I mean? Like technically my Switch from that Josh is getting is coming that day, the 5th day to him. So like I won't be able to pick that up until June 16th. No, 15th. June 16th. I have to wait 10 days for the Nintendo Switch. That's fine. That's fine. But that would be one freaking heck of a vlog. That'd be one freaking heck of a vlog, man. That would be one freaking heck of a vlog. Man, I kind of want to do it. Even if I don't, even though I'm not getting a Switch. You know, even if my Switch isn't arriving to Josh until the 5th, like when I'm already in the air flying. It'd be one freaking heck of a vlog to go to the There's a chance though that Nintendo is doing a midnight launch. I should email them. I should email them. If Nintendo is doing a midnight launch here in New York City, which they are, I don't know, man. We could go do that. But I wouldn't buy one because Josh already bought one. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need 2 Switch 2s. You know? I could sell one, but that would be a jerk move to Josh. I'll email Nintendo. Is that what they're doing? Yeah, wait, when was this? May 21st. That was today. On June 4th, enter each event. First come, first serve. Each event starts at 1 p.m. PT. 3 p.m. Eastern, man. I will have to, it requires the warp pass. No, I don't need 2 Nintendo Switch 2s. What I would do, I'll email them about that. I will email them about that because I'd like to cover that. Because I always do a vlog for Nintendo launches. So maybe I will go to the midnight launch in New York and just not buy a Switch and then get a Switch from Josh Jepson on my way back from on my way back from Coliseum, or no, from Zeldathon, which means my first time playing Breath of the Wild in 4K 60 will be at Zeldathon. Yeah. That's the plan. I'm done. That's it. That's the bit. That's my route. I will email them tomorrow. Set a reminder for tomorrow to email Nintendo. There we go. Anyway, are you guys ready for some Metroid? Because we've been live for a minute. How do I keep doing these just chatting sessions for freaking 2 hours, man? Like, how does that keep happening? Like, what did I even talk about? I guess I did rant about how you can support the channel better, but we need 4 subscribers for a wheel spin. We need 4 subscribers for a wheel spin, which would actually get us to 450. So you're really good at that. It's a skill. I mean, I don't know, man. I just work here, okay? I just work here. Do you guys want to see something that do you guys want to see something really cool that I kind of wish I could get into? DJI, you know, the drone people, they make this an FPV drone, and it looks like this. Isn't that cool? I feel like I would crash it. That's like freaking flying a starfighter, dude. Isn't that cool? It does look fake. Doesn't it look fake? It looks like AI, but it's not. It's actual, like, it's an actual, like that. This is a person is flying this thing. What, you think it's fake? No, this is a real product. You can buy this, man. You can buy this thing. It's called the DJI Avida. What's the name of it? The DJI. They make this thing, the camera drones, and then you want FPV, so then they make we want FPV. God, their website sucks. Like Unreal Engine? No. They make a... Can I just go to the store? Avida. The Avida... You can get a 2-year package for $99, but can you buy the drone? Oh, yeah, right here. You can buy the goggles. You can buy the goggles and the drone. Can you not just buy the drone? You promise it's real? Yeah. So you can buy the goggles for $200. Can you not just buy the drone? Oh, it's out of stock. Oh, it's probably all the tariffs, man. Apparently people are like really into this thing. Even the most expensive version. Yeah, wow. Can you buy it like refurbished? It's $1,000, but it's out of stock. They've increased they've very much increased their prices. They very much have increased their prices. But I mean, like, it makes sense. Look at the damn footage. Isn't that cool? Dude, I would so crash. Like, I would 100% crash, don't you think? Like, that guy's flying. It does look like a video game, man. It looks like yeah, it looks fake, but that's like real world, you know? Some people get really good at this, you know? Yeah, like some people like do some wild stuff. Here, and if you don't believe me here, we can watch a actual video of a guy doing it. Oh, he's got the cinematic. Oh, it's on his back, man. Oh, he takes it off. He plugs in the car. He's got the nunchuck, man. Oh, man. Whoa. Gotta follow the waterfall. Gotta go into the volcano, dude. There's a bikini girl. Is it? Oh, is he chasing another one? Okay, the horse shot's sick. That's so cool. Oh my, shut up. Boo. Boo, you can't do that. Dude, whoever's flying this is a master. You gotta understand, like, bro, I'd be going like 2 miles an hour. Oh, that transition was sick. Another horse shot. Dude, the horse has gotta get scared when a freaking goes right next to you. You know? Oh, we're gonna follow the waterfall again. Okay, that's sick. I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. Gotta just show this damn horse shot one more time. He's gonna do the thumbs up, maybe? Oh no. We're gonna follow the water a third time. I would crash it, don't you think? Fourth time. There you go. That's that was a sponsored video by them.
This is my new drone, and yes, we have basically merged to become one being.
Wait, what?
A couple of days ago, I received a box in the mail, the brand new DJI Avata 2, and it became pretty clear to me that this is not a normal drone.
This is the dream, bro. When you can just make YouTube videos about products and people just send them to you. I mean, don't get me wrong, like our friends at Aver Media send me stuff, but like, I want a drone.
This is a first-person view drone, which means you can pilot it with a motion controller. And I know it looks like a complicated piece of tech, but the thing that was most shocking to me is it just feels like playing a game on the Wii. Like, if I do this, it moves with me. But then you put the DJI Goggles 3 on your face, and that's where it properly clicks. Because this kind of feels like using an Apple Vision Pro. I can see what's around me.
I've never used one of those.
On the outside, but because I can also see the view from the drone, it's like an Apple Vision Pro if I could detach my eyes and send them flying 13 kilometers into the air. It gives me the new option for easy acro, which means that with one button, I'm doing Top Gun level stunts. Oh, and the drone's video is also tack sharp with a 1/1.3 inch sensor that can shoot 4K resolution at 60 frames per second. This is my new drone. And
okay, that was cool, but I mean, he didn't tell me like what it is. All right, I need 4 subscribers so I can start playing the video game, guys. Y'all know how this works. Y'all know how this works. Apparently, in an interview with IGN, Shigeru Miyamoto says that one of his major goals before he dies is to grow the Pikmin franchise. There is an unwritten rule where Pikmin are allowed to appear in other Nintendo universes. Making a movie about that would be really fun. Oh no. Does that mean that Pikmin are gonna be the dimensional, dimension hopping things? I don't know, maybe Pikmin are kind of like Minions. They might do well. Do you guys think the Pikmin movie would do well? It's about to be a really good game. It's gonna be a really good game. Paper Pikmin launch title for Switch 2. No, you know what game though I'm shocked that we have not seen a launch title for? Or no, like, you know what we have not, like, we've not seen a date for Metroid Prime yet, right? We don't have an actual date for Metroid Prime. Do we have an actual date for Metroid Prime? It's gotta be soon, man. Like, it just has to be. They said that the game has been in development for 8 years. What, Mario Kart? Or Metroid? Metroid got restarted. Okay, well, you know what? I want to spin the wheel. But we don't have a sub. We have been struggling to get over 450. I guess I'll just show you guys what we're up against here, you know? For anybody that is new to the channel and has no idea what Metroid Wheel is, let me tell you. I have this wheel. It's got every Metroid game on it. And what we do is every 10 subscribers, we stop what we're doing in one Metroid game and we start another one. So I need 4 subs right now to kick us off with a wheel spin. If anyone's feeling up to it, if you have Prime Gaming, or you just want to consider helping out the channel, consider becoming a subscriber or gifting out a couple so we can spin the wheel and get started with the video games. I'm kind of feeling zero mission today. Or super. Final Jazz gifting out 1. Now we are 2 away. Thank you for gifting out a sub to Dark. We're actually only 2 away. Not even 4. Amaya getting us our first spin of the night. Freaking karma, dude. It's freaking karma. The fact that our first game back in over a month to damn freaking Metroid Wheel is pinball. Are you kidding me? All right. I can't fight with the wheel. The wheel has spoken. The wheel has spoken. We will play Metroid Prime Pinball for the next 10 subscribers. We got pretty far last time. We do need more subs. We do, so we can get saved from Metroid Prime Pinball. But we'll boot it up. You guys know the rules. I gotta play the game for the next 10 subscribers. We will play Metroid Prime Pinball until yeah. Sorry, thank you for gifting a sub out to Pinball.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Yo! Wait, and a hype train. Yo! Thank you so much there, Gray Blue. Gray Blue's not even a sub here. And Gray Blue gifted out that many subs. Yo. That got us a spin. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Seriously. That's incredible. Wait, did we get 10 or do I have the wheel set to 5 right now? I might have the wheel set to 5 right now. You know what? I'm good. I'm good to keep it at 5 for a bit. I'm good to keep it at 5 for a bit. 100%. I'm good to keep it at 5 for a bit. I'm good for Metroid Wheel discount night. I'm 100%. Well, thank you, Gray Blue. I really appreciate you. We also have a hype train going on level 3 right now. Let's do it, man. You guys ready? Gray Blue getting us a second spin. We're not playing Zero Mission. Okay. I don't want to play this one, so we got to keep the hype train going. We need 4 more. Not Gray Blue. Gray Blue's not allowed. Someone else. Pipe Power, what up? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Pink Belly, Thundershark coming in. Helping us get to level 4. Thanks for giving us up to Jackson Brody and Dark Link. With level 4, remember all these subs are going to supporting the channel and supporting me, but also bringing new people into the channel that might not have had a sub before. If you got gifted a sub, please consider continuing it. And thank the person that gifted it to you! Exclamation point sub. But also, we need your help, you subscriber person. We need your help, Twitch chat. We must destroy Zeldathon's Twitch chat by spamming it with jiggy emojis. I want to cause a lot of drama because apparently that's like a real big deal. People get mad at me, you know? People got mad. All right, let's do it. What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? Good job. Good job, Pink Belly, Thunder Shark. You spin real good, bud. Oh, I gotta remember these. Wheel. I gotta add these to the wheel document. That was we had 1 on hunters. That was 8. We had 1 on pinball, so that's 6. We had 1 on zero mission. Oh wait, zero mission's done. I need to remove that from the wheel. Zero mission's done, so I get to remove it. Not other M. It was pinball, zero mission, hunters, and other M. So other M. What do we have to do to get rid of it? We have to beat the games. So like other M is on 9. There we go. Bam. We've spun the wheel 71 times. But we got the hype train. It'd be cool if we hit the 6 on the hype train. I think we could hit level 6. I wouldn't mind that. I think we're 4 subs away from a spin. I'm okay playing other M. I just have to boot up a Wii U. But thank you very much for being here. If you guys are not a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. That'd be really great. But we could play other M if we have to. If we have to, we could play other M. Why do I have Wind Waker here? Why did I have that? Why Wind Waker? What do you mean, wait? I've never beaten Metroid game, although I bought Metroid Prime Remastered and I regret it. I'm not a huge fan into Metroid. I wouldn't regret. Prime Remastered is incredible. The thing about Prime Remastered is what can I do to avoid other M? I mean, you could gift out subs, Gray, but that would be breaking the rules. I would prefer you not break the rules, but I mean, you could if you want to save this hype train. But look, I mean, I'm not your boss, man. I'm not your boss. Look, I look, you guys don't work for me, man. You're your own people. You can support me if you really want to, but like, you know, 47 seconds left of the hype train. Can we get to level 5? Anyone else want to save us from other M? Rowan is the boss. Bro, all your subs go to getting Rowan new I gotta get him some what's the name of that thing? Wipes. I gotta buy him wipes. 20 seconds, guys. Can we save it? Soray's helping out. 62%. Soray gifted out 1. We need more people. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much for that hype train. You tried, Gray. I appreciate you very much. Other M, baby. We're playing Metroid Other M for the next 4 subscribers. It's gonna be a video game and a half, let me tell you. You say boo? It's only 4 subs. I think we can survive. I personally think we absolutely can survive. I think you can survive there, Gray. Personally. No, Jay, please don't. Please never gift subs that if you can't afford. That's a big rule here on the channel. Dude, my Wii U gamepad is dusty, man. It's been a minute since we played Metroid anything on the thing. Where is my Wii controller? We would like to play. Hold on, I have to find my... This is not me stalling, I just need to find my Wiimote. Okay, I found it. You have to spin again? What are you talking about? There was no new subs. I would have heard it. I would have heard it. I would have heard it. Okay. I know, Rowan. I know. Are you ready for some Metroid? Are you ready for some Metroid Other M? Are you ready, Bubba? Are you ready for some Metroid Other M? Other mother! 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 Alright. Other M. Where's my damn... Oh, we need 3 more subs. Oh, okay. That's not bad. We need a Rowan emote. We have red. Why are you gonna do red dirty, man? Why are you gonna do red dirty? Hey, dude. I'm playing Other M. Oh my god. Wait, chat. There's somebody else that is currently playing Metroid Other M. There's actually 2 other people in the damn universe that are playing Metroid Other. I gotta go ask them. I gotta ask them. I wish I could knock on their channel. I mean, I could.
It's so hard to hit.
I could knock, but they're speedrunning. Okay.
Fuck. Oh, this is horrible.
Yeah, look.
God, this fight sucks.
This game sucks. Lol.
Dude, it's so hard to hit.
How's mother?
He's jumping. No, no.
I'm getting spoiled, man. I actually kind of like their little PNG tuber. It's cute. All right, you guys know the drill. When we go raid a new person, we see if they vibe. If the vibe is there. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Nothing's bad about this game. It's just not what people wanted. I think they're speedrunning, bro. They're locked in.
Wow. Oh man, this is bad. This is so bad.
Is it? You're doing great.
It's so inconsistent. A lot of times it looks like
Thanks,
it
dude.
should hit him. Oh, that's brutal. I hate it. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about prior credit on that event,
I don't think that they.
and then I forgot. Because
I don't think they've seen me.
things happen. Like this boss.
I don't
Jiggy,
think-
how's it going? Welcome to the
Oh,
stream. This
okay.
game is actually really good. It's just the writing is really bad.
Nice hot take.
I like this game a lot. I think it's extremely overhated. And mostly because the only thing before I played this game casually, which was only a couple of years ago,
It's an other M lover,
the only
man.
thing I ever heard anyone say about it is how bad the writing is, which leads me to believe that most people's opinions of this game were from watching a YouTube video making fun of like the first cutscene in the game, which is fair. The cutscenes aren't good.
No, they just made Sammy
the writing
lame.
is very bad.
You know, this guy's
Or the
pretty.
localization is very
This
bad.
guy's pretty
I don't know
cool.
which one it is. Could be either.
All right, you guys all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. The rules are very simple. Slash shout out, and then we do their name. So click on that like button. I want you all to put the follow button on right now. Okay. Put the follow button. Click that follow button. Click the follow button. So then we
I
can
have to deal with
an
asshole on this run.
gotta click the there. I did it.
Follow.
Who else is gonna do it? Good.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Good job.
Uh-oh. So I mentioned a couple times.
Another one.
yesterday, More follows. What
Good. Keep following.
I mentioned a couple times yesterday.
Another one.
About,
Let's go.
now I'm just starting to get suspicious at that number of follows. I mentioned yesterday and a couple.
Another
times
one.
That
I actually love their follower
if
alert.
I can get up to 100 followers on Twitch, then I might include Prime 2 in the marathon. Which
Wait,
I don't
what?
like
That's
Prime 2.
that's only
So,
25
you're
away.
dying. You're
Yo.
dying. I don't like you. I don't like what's happening here. It's slow.
How many is that?
But
Hold on. How many is that? How many can we get them? Can we get them Prime 2 right now? 9 more.
So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna risk it. Not after the wave we're at.
We need 9 more people to follow. I'm gonna 9 more people in the chat go and follow this guy. I actually think that I love the fact that his follower alert is not like it's not like a bad it's like not like a
Like I love the movement in this game. I love the combat.
like I like the idea that his
The shine spark's very satisfying to use, I think.
yeah, like I like the idea of like his follower alert doesn't like pop up and say
visually
who.
it's very well.
It's just that cute little noise. His layout's cute. He's got like the name of it on his layout. Yeah, this guy's rad, man. He's definitely a chill variety streamer, but also speedrunning
is just a-
other M. So thank you anybody that hit the follow
I like
button
what they
for
were
him.
going for conceptually with the story, but it's all very poorly written.
Pretty cool. Also, he only needs 9 more people to follow him to get oh, hold on. Are you
never mind, this
doing
game sucks.
a Metroid
What?
marathon?
What
This is not me
happening?
stalling, so I don't
This
have
one
to.
sucks.
So I don't have to play this game, by the way. This is what I used to do during Zelda
This
Wheel.
is like the tail end of the Metroid marathon.
What games did you
done.
play?
But I enjoyed this enough that I was like, I'm gonna speedrun it. And I thought I would check out Prime Hunters, which I did a little bit yesterday, and we'll do a little bit more tonight after this.
There you go.
Unfortunately, the emulator...
Yeah, this person's pretty cool, and they're literally 9 followers away from 100, guys.
I would have liked to at least check it out.
Definitely go check them out. I already hit the follow button for myself, so cool. But
I skipped Prime 2 because I fucking hate Prime 2.
I like the idea. It's like a solid vibe, you know, like a chill vibe. And I like discovering new people. I like discovering new people by like finding them. Well, you know, like nobody's streaming Metroid Other M right now, but in reality, there was somebody streaming Metroid Other M, and they had, you know, not that many people watching. So I like to get introduced to new creators like that, because you know what I mean? Like it's cool to find people that have the same like passions as you know? You tried it a while. What made you want to cry? What, Metroid Other M? Metroid Other M made you want to cry. That's Metroid Other M made you want to cry. All right, well, I can't stall. We have 2 subs. 2 subscribers. I tried playing it and I stopped. It's not that bad. It's not that bad of a game. It's just like is it Kexen man? Like they said, it's the writing that's bad. 2 more for a respin. 2 more spins for the. It's at the bottom of the screen. 2 more for a respin, but I'll get it on there. All right, there we go. Whee. Me neither, Gray. Where'd my doggy go? What happened to my dog? He's taking a nap in the other room. It's an absolute blast, non-prime.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Okay, never mind. Prime 2! For the next 5 subscribers, we're playing Metroid Prime 2. We are less than 30. We are exactly 30 subs away. 30 subs away from 500 subscribers. We're cooking, kids. It's a really good song for spinning. Prime 2 is definitely a better choice than Other M. I agree. Is it the best choice? No, but it's still pretty good. What rules? Wait, what rules did you break? Wait, what rules did we break? I forgot. Prime 2 is a weird game where it's like Rowan, buddy. Oh, you did over 10 gifted? Oh, you broke the rules. You broke the rules there, Gray. I mean, it's not a real rule. Rules are, in fact, made to be broken. Hi, Roro. Hi. Rowan. He's my buddy. Rowan. My little buddy. Why don't we hear audio? Oh, there it is. Sorry. There we go. Thanks for being here for the first time there, Gray Blue. Appreciate that. You're bored? All right. It's been a minute. That's the save room. Well, here is pretty good. Now, I don't have the gravity suit. Hey, Red. How are you doing? What are you up to? You working? You just watched the playthrough of it and you don't remember? That sucks. Because I don't know where I'm going. Guess we're just exploring for a bit. Ooh, I don't like you. These guys are invisible. Let's just leave. Hey, Rowan. Hey, bud. Ooh, 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 ee. How do I get E? Okay, green door. I don't think I can do green door yet. Amaya. You're not a horse. You can't really hit hay. Originally, Metroid 2 was going to be on my, it was going to be a, unlockable for Metroid Wheel. I do have Metroid Samus Returns on here, though. You're going to dream about hay? Oh, Amaya, how was your convention? Did you con everybody? I hope you can come to Penny Arcade Expo next year. We missed you. Did you see Bifu? Also, remind me, are you getting to GDQ on that Wednesday? Amaya, do you want to go to a Renaissance fair? I was talking about how I really want to go to a Renaissance fair. I want to drink coffee and then alcohol and no water, because water is banned at the Renaissance fair. I hope I can come to PAX again too. Ooh, that's scary. How do I fight you? What if I just go underwater? Can they? Wait, I want to hear what you applied for a panel at a GDQ? That's cool. First full day will be Thursday. I get in sometime. I haven't booked my flight yet. Yeah, call me. Call me, Amaya. While I fight these monsters. Whee! That's my sock. Yo, I got him. I got one. What? He's still alive? Rowan, that's my sock. We got him. That was really hard. Hi, Maya.
Hello.
Hi, Maya.
Hi.
Hi, Maya.
So, you want to go to the Ren Fair?
I want to go to a Renaissance fair where I will only drink coffee and then alcohol.
Do they serve coffee at the Ren Fair? It's been like over a decade for me. I don't even
You've
remember.
never been to a Renaissance fair either?
No, I have, but it's been like 12 years.
Rowan, what are you barking at? What's wrong? Rowan, are you barking at this box? What are you barking at?
I'm trying to figure out why you sound so quiet. It's probably my end.
He's barking.
But yeah, I could be convinced to go to the Ren Fair.
He was barking at a glove. He was barking at a freaking glove. No. No
The
glove.
ghost.
No glove.
They can sense the spirits.
Come here. You stop stealing things tonight. You
he's being
stop
reprimanded.
stealing things. No gloves, no shoes, no nothing, okay? You could play with all of your toys. No glove.
He
What?
needs a buddy.
Jiggy wants another kidney stone. I don't want another kidney stone. He's gonna steal that glove.
No, you just want another dog.
He just stole the glove. He's a glove thief. He's a glove thief. Rowan, if you eat that glove, he can play with it for a little bit, but if he eats it, I'm gonna be mad at him. Yeah, the Renaissance Fair.
Yes. Is there one like that close to where GDQ's gonna be?
No, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't look, Amaya,
Just a man with a dream.
he's throwing the glove around. What are you doing with that glove? No, well, like I made a statement. I would like to go to the Renaissance Fair because I've never been to the Renaissance Fair. And I want to drink coffee in the morning, and then at 11:45 a.m. I want to switch to alcohol, and I want to get day drunk at the Renaissance Fair, and everything will be great.
Time.
Everything
Yeah,
will be
no,
great.
it'd be a fun time. I'm looking it up. See, I mean, it's not. I bet it's gonna be. Oh wow, I've got it on walking. Take us 10 hours to walk. Okay, so it's like maybe give or take 40 minutes outside of the city. So it's not terrible. Like we could.
What, at GDQ?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, look, Amaya, look.
Yeah.
I don't have an outfit.
Amazon it.
I can't build an Amazon Renaissance Fair. I get made fun
Yes,
of.
you can.
No, that's
Yeah,
like
don't
I've
become a Renaissance
Okay,
outfit.
would you hot glue a cosplay, Amaya?
I have fabric glued some things together. In my
No,
life.
no, not fabric glue. Hot glue.
Potentially, yes, but also. You could just
Yeah, you
could just
wouldn't
use a
because
needle.
you don't want to get made fun of. You never hot glue something. I've watched enough cosplaying clowns in my day to know that hot glue is hot glue is the enemy of cosplayer. Chat, look at
It
him with
depends
the
on
glove.
what you're doing. That's so untrue. I mean,
What-
if you're doing it to clothes.
What are you
Yikes.
doing with the glove, Rowan? What are you doing with the glove? What's that?
The fascination.
What's that right there? What is that?
Just one glove.
It is. It's one glove. I don't know where he found it. Where's that glove? Can I have it? Can I have the glove?
Now he's just looking at you like.
He's like,
"I'm
stop
missing."
talking to me and go back to your damn video game. This is stalling.
Also that.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder where you learned that from.
Yeah. But no, okay. So I look at he throws the glove. he's what is that?
Time.
Is that my glove? Is that my glove? Are you playing with it? Are you playing with the glove? I don't want you to rip it. Can I have it? Can I have the glove? Can I have it? This is mine. You know, you have a million toys. The dog has a freaking million toys. And yet he's...
I know, I see them.
And yet he is playing
like
with the glove. He's got a billion toys, and yet he wants to play with a freaking glove. Do you see this? This is a glove,
Ain't that just
Chad.
the way?
It's a glove.
But it's your glove. That's what makes it special. It's not really his.
But that's his
He's trying
chicken.
to take it.
That's his chicken. And he also steals my socks. You can see a sock in the shot. There's 2 socks in the shot. He steals the socks out of the closet. Like,
He's trying to fortify his, he's trying to gain more stuff.
no,
more real
he has
estate
so
on you.
many stuff. But no, okay. So I want to go to the Renaissance Fair because I want to vlog the Renaissance Fair, and I'm gonna rank the Renaissance Fair slowly as the day goes on, and I get more and more drunk.
God, we would have a time. I mean, seriously, it gets so hot and sometimes humid in the Midwest. We'd have to also be drinking some water.
No,
I'm just saying.
that's illegal. Did they drink?
Okay, we'll just die.
Did they drink water?
We'll just die.
Did they drink water in the Renaissance?
I hope so.
No, they didn't. They drank mead. They drank wine. They drank.
Yeah, and they lived to like 25.
I want to live till I'm 25.
Well, you've done it.
They did not drink
goodness.
water. No way. They did not drink water. They peed in water. That is what they did. They used to go down to the
Yikes.
river
Okay.
and pull down their pants and pee in the water.
So, Jiggy, I think we should hot glue you a jester outfit. I think you should go as the jester.
I don't
want to
go as a... No, I'm not going to go as
I'll go as a
Balatro.
wench.
I'm not going to
I'll be
go
a
as
wench.
Balatro.
Why not?
Can I go to the Renaissance Fair dressed as Darth Vader? Would they kick me out?
You can. You'll just be extremely overheated.
Would they kick me out?
No, they won't kick you out.
Why not?
No.
What
Why
do
would
I have
they?
to dress
They're
up with?
taking your money.
What do I have to what else do I have to dress up with in order to get kicked out of the Renaissance Fair? How do you get banned from the Renaissance Fair?
Why is this the MO?
I don't know, but now I'm interested.
This what's like
You've seen a Jedi at the Ren Fair? That's weird. That's
No,
not
people do like normal cosplay all the time, but usually they'll do stuff like the Mihote from Final Fantasy 14 with like the ears and stuff because they're sort of Ren Fair adjacent. And then yeah, people will do like the Jedi outfits.
Why?
People do all sorts of stuff.
Why are they supposed to be
'Cause why
monks? There's no
know.
monks in the Renaissance. The Renaissance is all about alcohol.
Let's go with somebody from Monty Python. Let's do that.
Google says they drank water.
be King
Google's
Arthur.
freaking liar. They did not drink water. They only drank
see Naruto
wine.
at the Ren Fair.
People wear whatever they want. This is why I want to go.
We should
I
get
feel
drunk and Naruto.
I
run
personally
at the Ren
believe
Fair.
that the Ren Fair might be an otherworldly experience. I feel like Rowan, there's not another glove back there. There's not. I
mean,
promise you.
They all certainly have their own little weird staple performances and like characters that
Rowan.
they sort of theme bits around. But
I
I
feel
don't know. It's an experience.
Rowan, what are you? He's snooping right now. Dude's
know.
snooping.
I'm
He's-
watching him.
He is snooping right now. He is not. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing?
You should dress Rowan up.
No,
Rowan could be.
what- A rat? Can he be a big
Is that what you
rat?
think of him?
Will you be a big
That's what you
rat?
think of your dog.
I wanna.
I was gonna say
Can we go to
Robin
the-
Hood, like the little fox or whatever.
No,
like
we got it.
Disney.
No. We got. He can be a big rat. I don't know what he's.
He can be one of the Cinderella
What are you
rats.
trying to get? What are you trying to get back there? There's nothing back there. That's a laptop that I'm trying to sell.
Maybe he's trying to make your Ren Fair outfit right now. He's trying to give you the glove, Jiggy. He's trying to tell you.
The glove is in the other room. He is now fixated on something that's behind the laptops that I'm trying to sell. Because I'm trying to sell... I'm trying to sell some technology because I need money in order to survive and go to the Ren Fair. So...
Priorities.
No, seriously. I'm trying to sell...
I know.
What's wrong, bud? What's wrong? What's wrong?
He just wants to play.
Well, you want to play? Well, go get me a ball. Go get me a ball and I'll throw it. Go get me a ball. Rowan, go get me a ball. Go get me a ball. Go get me a ball. Don't, that's my hand. Don't bite my hand. She's like, go get me a ball. Go get me a ball. Go get me a ball. Yeah, bring it back. That's the
Ooh,
glove.
there you go.
No, it's a glove.
You know,
it's
I
a glove.
think,
It's not a ball. It's a glove. Okay.
He's stuck on the glove.
It's a glove. It's not a ball. It's not. That's Rowan. That's not the ball I asked for. But they did not drink water. No, you're lying. No, but I wouldn't mind going to a Ren Fair. You know, I think it'd be fun to observe a culture. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's like a culture, don't you think? You have to be like
one that doesn't exist anymore, but also sort of does. Yes.
No. Don't do, Amaya. There's no way that going to a Renaissance fair you will actually experience what it was like to be in a Renaissance. It's just a bunch of nerds all dressed up with their foam swords and they drink alcohol. That is
it's vibes. Yeah, I know. It's
hurts.
entirely vibes.
That hurts. That hurts. Are you mad that I called you a rat?
I think so.
Well, Rowan.
You've clearly irritated him.
Rowan.
You tell him, Rowan.
Ro. He's so mad right now. Why are you biting me? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
He's
what?
like, Dad, you got to take me to the Ren Fair.
I don't know why he's. Why are you mad at me? What did I do? Rowan, that hurts. When he bites my leg, he actually hurts. Stop it.
No, it's that like puppy thing that they do for like a year and a half before they just don't do it anymore.
Rowan, that hurts me. No, that hurts. That hurts.
You gotta bite him back.
I know I do. Come here. Come here. Okay. Nope. Are you done?
But yeah, in other news, I did apply for a panel for GDQ for Jackson and I to
what are you gonna do? What are
do
you
like
talking about?
music requests.
Just music requests? That'll be cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they're
bring his
looking
accordion.
for. I don't know what they're. I submitted Game Court. Do I know who will be on Game Court? Nope. But I'll probably just steal some speedrunners. Rowan!
Yeah, I mean, you really could take just about anybody.
You stop it. Well, yeah, it'll be speedrun hot takes. Hey.
That's true. Campy's gonna.
Oh
be
yeah,
there,
you'll
right?
be actually no, Campy. You'd be great on the jury for speedrunning hot takes because you can talk about the olden days. You stop.
Campy would be hilarious.
You stop. Rowan. Go get me a ball. Go get me a ball. You have to go get me a ball. You have to go get me a ball.
I'm I'm happy to hit camera buttons or just work the camera.
Good. Go get me a ball. Go get me a ball.
But yeah, in other news, Asen was good. I didn't see Bifu. She lives in Twin Cities area, so maybe we'll see her at GDQ.
I hope she gets into the artist alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. If you don't know, GDQ chat has an artist and an artist alley and an indie zone. See, it's a glove. I put on the glove. See, it's a glove, Rowan. See, it's don't bite, don't, Rowan. It's a glove, okay? It's a glove, okay? All right. Pew, 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 pew. He's a funny dog, isn't he? If you act
know.
like he's hurt, then he won't hurt you. No, Rowan doesn't care. If I pretend to cry, he will literally keep attacking. The dog is.
He's like, good.
Yeah,
Good, you're crying.
he's
Amazing.
Oh, and he took my glove. What? Why don't we play with the rope, dude? Why don't you, like the rope? There's a freaking rope right here. Rowan, go get it. No, he doesn't care. He does not care. He only cares about the damn glove.
He does.
Anyway, what
Take him to McDonald's.
take him? No, actually, he's over his fear of McDonald's. He's literally over his fear of
Oh.
McDonald's.
That's right. He was like really skittish around a certain one.
He just loves the glove, dude. I haven't seen him have this much fun with not his toy. What are you eating? It's funny. No, he actually doesn't. He likes me. He's fine with McDonald's now. He outgrew that fear. Did you outgrow that fear of McDonald's? Yeah.
You gotta find the next thing.
Ow. Rowan. Well, it's getting close to his time. But it won't be for another 30 minutes. That's probably when I'll wrap the stream up, but I gotta play video games. Stop it.
Sounds good. Yeah. Oh, ASEN highlights. It was great. It was very busy Saturday. I dressed up as kind of two characters, mostly Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon, so that was
From
fun.
Splatoon? Princess who from Splatoon? You were a squid?
No, Princess Serenity from Sailor Moon.
Oh, I heard Splatoon.
Sorry, no, sorry to disappoint. I
was
just
gonna
bringing
say
the 90s back.
you dressed up like a squid from Splatoon. What
Some
are you
people
doing?
do, but I didn't see that this year. I feel like that does usually kind of come out at anime cons, but I didn't see it at all, and there were tons of cosplayers.
No.
I made like $30 busking in the hallways with my former band leader, so that was fun. We were just kind of doing it for old time's sake, and drunk people threw us money, so I bought things in the vendor hall with it.
That's cool. You made money.
Yeah, it was fun.
Stop it. Rowan. Okay, come here. You're done. Air jail. You're up here with me. You're up here with me.
It is funny to see some of the people who are just super blitzed at night that will come up to you with like the most random requests or things. We met this like TikToker who's got like 1 million followers, but he was super blitzed and he was just like, he had a guitar on him. He's like, what do you guys do? What do you want to do? I do rock and country. And I just started saying Wanted Dead or Alive to him. And he's like, oh yeah, we could do that. And that like turned into a whole thing. So yeah,
I got him.
Memories.
I got him.
But yeah, the anime convention's fun. If I go to PAX, you should go to ASEN next year.
I think if I was gonna go to any convention up north, it would be Shrek Fest.
I don't think it runs anymore. We were looking this up like last year, and I think it's done.
I would go to Shrek Fest. It's in Wisconsin.
It used to be, but
we have to bring
I
it
think
back. Stop
I
it.
think it's dead.
Hey, Rowan, you stop. You stop right now. No. He's so mad at me right now. I don't know why he's so mad. Shrek Fest will come back. Like it's Shrek 5 coming out. Stop.
Is it really?
You didn't
Shrek
know about
5?
Shrek 5?
No.
Yeah.
Like I stopped following after 3.
You living under a rock? Shrek 5 is coming out. Shrek has a daughter
Damn, it
now.
is.
She's played by Zendaya.
Oh, actually I'm looking this up. This looks kind of cute.
They changed his design though, and people are mad about it.
They did?
Yeah, he looks weird and cartoony like a minion.
I guess he kind of does. Yeah, I guess they kind of smoothed him out a little bit.
Shrek is an ogre.
They gave him that good face care,
No.
skin care.
No. Okay, I'm playing Metroid now. Bye, Maya.
Okay. Bye.
All right. I can go to the Dark World. Puss in Boots was a really good movie. That one's a good, yeah, it was a good movie. There's a red. I can go to the dark world. But there's also a red... How's everybody doing? What are you guys all up to? Thanks for being here. I can't stream too much longer. I really should. Have I really only been live for 2.5 hours? Why does it feel like I've been live for like a long time? I feel like I've been live a long time tonight, but in reality it's only been 2. I think we just done so much. But yeah, I can't stream too much longer. Hi, bud. What's up? Are you hanging out? Are you okay? I think he has to go, you know where soon, chat. So I'll wrap when he really has to go. Rowan, please don't bite me. Please stop. Okay. Hey. Bud. Oh my god. He is so mad at me. Alright. Guys. I think I have to wrap up and take you know who, you know where. Because I think he has to go. Because he usually only... Stop. He usually only gets this bad when he has to go outside. Is that where you have to go? You have to go outside? Yeah. So, I mean, thank you for the spins on Metroid Wheel. I'm sorry that we only played one game. But I appreciate you very much. And tomorrow is Thursday. Ow! We're gonna be back. We're gonna be back with some Zelda. Metroid Wheel will be back on Friday though, as part of the 13-year anniversary. Stop it, Rowan. I gotta wrap up. Okay. All right, I gotta wrap up. But you know what? We are gonna raid somebody. We are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid that guy. Stop. We're gonna go raid that guy. Rowan. Stop. He's so upset. Come here. We're gonna go raid that guy. Yeah, the Kennickman. We watched the show before, and he is 9 followers away from 100. So we're gonna go and go raid him. Thank you. I'm sorry that Rowan preemptively ended the stream, but I think he has to go outside. Yeah, he's being a little bit. But I'm gonna be chilling tonight. I'm working on big broadcast for good, as well as I think I want to talk to Campy some more about fighting game Community Coliseum. Yeah, we're gonna be live again tomorrow, and then the big stream for the 13th anniversary will be on Friday. So stay tuned for that. But let's go over there. And let's go say hello to Kexenmin. Will you all do that for me? Will you go on over there and spam the Jyggy emojis and say hello? You don't have to stay, but please go say hey, okay? Thank you very much for watching tonight. You guys are incredible. I know, bud. We're gonna go outside. Yeah. I think his tummy hurts him right now. I know, bud. I know. Just give me a minute. All right, go say hi. Thanks for watching.